guys, let us continue with our insight current affairs for prelims Insta PT30. So we'll begin with the environment related CA today. So the first news is about the Nagar Van Yojana. This particular scheme was discussed in Parliament recently. So the scheme was launched in 2020. This is about creating 400 urban forests and 200 Nagar Vatikas in at least 20 hectares of land in urban areas in the next 5 years, 2020 to 25. And it is funded by the Kampa Fund, and state government will be responsible for implementing this particular scheme, and the role model forest is Varje urban forest in Maharashtra. And the next news is about the Indian Virtual Herbarium. So this is the biggest database of countries' flora which was collected so far. And it's developed by BSI, meaning Botanical Survey of India, and it's inaugurated by Ministry of Environment. That is, it collect database. That what are the data? Image of that particular species, then scientific name, collection locality, collection date, the person who collected it, and also the barcode, etc. And the next news is about the Great Barrier Reef. It is in Australia. So Australian Institute of Marine Science, AIMS, it has reported that the highest level of coral cover in the last 36 years was in the northern and central part of Australian Great Barrier Reef, and it supports 25% of marine biodiversity, covering only 1% of sea floor, and it also generates $2.7 trillion economy also. And the next news is about the Bitterkanika National Park. Experts on the saltwater crocodile, they said that the park reached a saturation point and it cannot no longer handle any more of these crocodiles, new crocodiles. So second largest mangrove forest, this Bitterkanika, after Sundarbans. And the next news is about the EcoStress. So NASA's EcoStress expansion is ecosystem and spaceborne thermal radiometer experiment on space station. It is helpful in understanding the pattern and reason behind wildfire. And the next news is about the center. It notified Agastya Malai Elephant Reserve. It is in Kanyakumari, Tirunelveli, at India's 31st Elephant Reserve. As India's 31st. So this has been declared as 31st Elephant Reserve in India recently. This Agasthyamala Elephant Reserve, it is in Tamil Nadu, especially in the district Kanyakumari and Tirunelveli. And this is the 5th Elephant Reserve in the state of Tamil Nadu. And the peak, Agasthyamala Peak, it is in Kerala, having a height of 1868 meter, and it is a part of World Network of Biosphere Reserve of UNESCO. And it also covers Peppara and Shendurane Nayar Wildlife Sanctuary in Kerala, and also the Kalakkadu Mundantherai Tiger Reserve of Tamil Nadu. And it is home to Kanikaran tribe. And the next news is about the compostable plastic. So this is being encouraged by the Ministry of Science and Tech. So they are encouraging the startup to take up this one, and it can help us to reduce the single-use plastic. And this is supported by Nidhi Prayas scheme and the Niti Aayog and UNIDO. Nidhi Prayag, it is the national initiative for developing and harnessing innovation, and also promoting and accelerating young and aspiring innovators and startups. And the next news is about the PM 2.5 pollution. So Delhi is the highest polluted territory, after that Calcutta. As per the Air Quality and Health in Cities by the HEI, that is Health Effect Institute, State of Global Air Initiative. As per the State of Global Air Initiative report, the 2.5 PM 2.5 is high in Delhi and Calcutta. And in case of NO2 pollution, it is highest in the Shanghai. And the next news is about TKDL, Traditional Knowledge Digital Library. Its access has been widened to the users. Previously, only 14 patent officers had access. Now it is being expanded. Now TKDL, it is the documentation of publicly available traditional knowledge like Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha, Yoga, all these things. And it was established in 2001 by CSIR and Ministry of Ayush. So it has traditional knowledge in 5 languages. Sorry. And the next news is about the headquarter agreement which was signed with CDRI recently. So CDRI was given independent and international legal entity tag after this agreement, CDRI. So this agreement was signed between an international organization and the host country. Here the host country is India. It will enable CDRI in functioning internationally as per the UN Privileges and Immunities Act 1947. And CDRI full form is Coalition for Climate Resilient Infrastructure. This was launched by our PM in 2019 at UN Climate Action Summit in New York, USA. So CDRI has 31 members and 6 international organizations and also 2 private sectors are also involved in it as the member. And the next news is about Corrodio Illinit. So this is a kind of Germany's first fleet of hydrogen powered passenger train. This is a passenger train of Germany. It is powered by hydrogen fuel and its range is 1000 kilometer and the speed is 140 kmph. Corrodia Illinit. And the next news is about the wind project. So wind project addition to peak by 2024. So by 2024, wind projects are going to get increased in number. So far, only 40 gigawatts have been taken from wind energy. Now there is high chance of increasing its contribution. And the next news is about the Stockholm World Water Week 2022. So this was a virtual session which was conducted or hosted by the National Mission for Clean Ganga. What was the theme for 2022? Seeing the unseen, the value of water. And the last news is in environment part is about the Anantal Lake. This is declared a monument of national importance. So later, back to 1060 AD, in north of Jogmaya temple 500 meters to the northwest of Qutub complex. So Anangatal Lake, it was declared as a monument of national importance and it is in the north of Jogmaya temple and 500 meters to the northwest of Qutub complex, and it was built by the Tomar king Anantapal Tomar in 11th century. And center has decided to promote or improve it under the AMSAR Act. So that's all in environment part. Thank you.